See jollof rice that went to Harvard. Jollof rice that went to Harvard. Can you see it? Can you see how good it looks? Oh my god. Hi, welcome to my kitchen. Today we'll be making a delicious Nigerian party jollof. Okay, and these are all the ingredients we'll be using. I have tomatoes, ginger, garlic, onion, cayenne pepper, also known as shombo, tatache, green bell peppers, rice. I have chicken, vegetable oil, curry and thyme, paprika spice, tomato paste, salt and stock cubes. Okay, you can choose to add or subtract from any of these ingredients. So I've washed my tomatoes and bell peppers, and I'm just going to be roasting this with my air fryer. You can roast with your grill pan or oven, or even in the microwave using the grill option, or you can use your non-stick pan to roast. Okay, so I'm just drizzling some oil inside just so it softens it up a bit, and then it goes in to dehydrate it as well as roast it. So this is what it's going to be about. Just going to do it about 20 minutes, and then I will blend. Okay, so I'm going to do this, like I said, for 20 minutes in 195 degrees. All right, so you can choose to do less than that time depending on the kitchen appliance you're using. So in another pot I have my chicken. I'm just trying to steam that up and boil it. I have onions added. I'm going to be going in with my grated ginger and garlic for that added extra, or that extra flavor, as the case may be. And then I'll be going in with my stock cubes. So you can choose to remove or subtract or add any ingredient of your choice. And next I'll be going in with salt to taste, and I'll be allowing this to cook in its own juice for a few minutes before going in with water that will serve as the broth for the jollof rice. Okay, so I'm going in with curry and thyme as well. Now I'm just mixing it up. As you can see in the video, you can take your time to do this. You can choose to marinate it if you want. So once that is done, I'll allow to boil, and then I'll have to go back to my roasted veggies and peppers. Look at how it looks like now. I like the texture. Now I can put it into my blender jar and boil it. It looks okay for what we are about to do. All right, so I'm just tossing it into the blender jar, and I will blend this to paste. Please ensure that when you're putting water, you don't put too much water, so that you don't have to start allowing it to dry again in the pot. I mean, the roasting has dehydrated it a bit. So now in another pot, I'm heating up my oil, and then I'll be adding my onions. I'll saute this for a few minutes before going in with my tomato paste. I'm just going to stir this a bit. Now I'm adding my tomato paste. I will allow this tomato paste to separate as well as lose its sour taste. It will become sweet. Then I know that yes, my tomato paste is ready for me to add the mixture that I had already blended earlier. So that's how you want to know that your tomato paste is ready. Okay, as you can see, it's already separating, and now the oil is already up as well. So I'm going in with the tomato paste now. Look at how it looks. You want to ensure that you don't put too much water. Just gauge the water while you're blending. Okay, so I'll add this and allow it to fry completely with both the tomato paste, the onions, and the oil. So if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe. We need those subscription. Turn on your notification bell. And now I'm going in with my paprika spice, as well as a tablespoon of thyme, and I'll be going in with curry as well. Okay, at this point you can add bay leaf, but I don't have that available, so I'm just going with the ingredients I showed you earlier, and I'm adding my salt now to taste. I mean, you can adjust these ingredients to your taste. Okay, I've also added my stock cubes, and I'm just mixing everything together, and I'll allow it to cook for about 5 to 10 minutes on low heat. You want to ensure that you do this on low heat, okay, especially when you go in with your rice. So I'm just scooping out some stew so that I can use towards the end. That's if the jollof rice is not looking, is if the color is not looking like what I want. So I have my rice, and I'm just immersing that in hot water, after which I will wash it completely till it gets, the water gets clear. Then I will know that I can add it into my tomato mix, just like I'm doing now. So I'm just adding it after washing several times. Please ensure you wash properly, just so that the water becomes clear. Okay, and now I'm turning my rice with the tomato mix, and you please ensure that you turn it very well. Then next I'll be going in with my chicken broth. Remember, the chicken broth, the water from the chicken we boiled earlier. So I'm adding that, and I will immerse it in such a way that it's on the same level with the rice, because for jollof rice it's the steam that will actually cook the rice. So you don't want to put too much water. With time you can adjust. So I'm using a foil paper to wrap around the pot. That way it traps the steam inside the pot, and it cooks the rice. Okay, and this also help to preserve all the ingredients. Now our rice is ready. As you can see, it looks so good, my goodness. And trust me, the aroma is something else, as in your whole kitchen when cooking this meal is on a different level. Everyone is salivating. I'm just going in with my tomatoes and onions for extra garnishing, and you can add any veggies of your choice at this point. I'm still going to add the spring onions. You can use carrots, anything at all. And now I'm going in with butter, just for extra shine. You can skip that part if you don't want it. You can skip using butter if you don't want that. Okay, so but I just need to add it to give that extra shine to the food, and voila. So like I said, if you have not subscribed, this is the year of subscription. Please subscribe to my channel. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. Share this video if you like what you see. Please leave a comment, and hit the thumbs up button to give me a like. All right, it helps with the growth of this channel. Thank you so much for sticking through, last year up till now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are the real MVP. Please do well to share. And now this is what our rice, our smoky party jollof looks like. I mean, if your jollof rice no burn, waiting you gain. That is the whole essence of what makes it smoky. Okay, allow it to burn, and you can do it on low heat actually. Just put it on low heat, cook this meal on low heat. Just be patient with it, allow it to cook, and then you have this beautiful, delicious, finger licking meal. Okay, so I'm just molding the rice, okay, for presentation, and I'm going to be adding the chicken. I've already fried it and immersed it in that stew that I brought out earlier. Okay, since I didn't use it for the rice again, I mean the rice was already colorful as I want. So this is what it looks like. Come and join me. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Bye.